I know I can come off as, overly serious sometimes, but I'm in here with my baby, so you gotta excuse the noise if there is any, but I'm gonna get this one off, man. Why so serious? Because life is real, man. Life is real. People going through a lot. I learned not to despise the hardships I've gone through and will go through. And I don't even like saying that, because nobody wants to go through stuff, but you're going to go through some stuff in this life. This life ain't meant for you to go through easy. Who you think you are that God will put you here just to chill and relax and not have to deal with any hardships or any challenges, You're going to go through some stuff. That's bottom line. But what you go through and how you navigate it, is really the lifeblood of what your life will be, because you grow through what you go through. And once you go through it and you grow through it, there's somebody else waiting to hear from you. So why so quiet? Why you so quiet? Don't be quiet. Don't be quiet, because that's where the devil wants you to be. He wants you to be quiet so that you would have gone through everything you've gone through for no gain. No gain for yourself and no gain for the people that God wanted to benefit from your story and what you could pour into them, how you could help them. Why am I on YouTube? First of all, why am I in the bathroom? I'm here on YouTube because I've gone long enough being quiet. I've been quiet for long enough, and even through that whole quiet time, I knew I had something to say, but it just never felt like the time to say it. I mean, it did feel like the time to say it, but so much stuff was happening in life that it really kind of silenced me. It kind of hushed me. It kind of crushed me, and put me into a place of just kind of turning inward and just keeping things to myself, which wasn't really healthy. But, there's no time like the present to see everything that has affected you and to see how you're supposed to grow from that and to get moving and to get started, So one thing about me is, if you know me, is I love to joke. I love to have fun, but I'm at my most gregarious and most jovial in a community setting. So when I'm by myself or when I'm talking about something that I deem important, then it's easy for me to just be serious and not really have any levity there. Because I'm a reactive comic, you know what I'm saying? And I say comic loosely, but I'm a reactive comic. That means I react to stuff. I always have a comeback for something. But if it's just me, I don't have anybody to bounce that off of. And that's why I believe the best ideas are created in community. But that's neither here nor there. What I really wanted to say is just that, I know God's timing is better than mine. And while there's some people on the outside looking in, and even myself on the inside looking out, I kind of thought for a long time that, my time had passed. I was supposed to been done some things. I was supposed to be further along than I am. But, right now, within this last year or so, I have so much peace. I do have some loose ends to tie up. I have some people I want to call, some people I want to reach out to and connect with, some people I just want to apologize to for not being more present in the moment and not really putting my hand to the plow where I could have and helping out. I got a lot of work to do and some ground to gain, but I'm more blessed and confident than ever in God and his timing, and that my life and the way it unfolded and is unfolding is not an accident, because it's easy to get caught up thinking that, oh, I squandered all this time, I messed it up. And maybe you didn't navigate the time as well as you could, but don't move in fear. Don't move in fear. Move in belief and trust that God will still bring to fruition the things that were supposed to happen in your life. But in that, you also have to hold yourself accountable and know that it's time. It's time, man. And as you go, don't feel like you have to chase anything. Don't feel like you have to chase trends. Stay relevant, yeah. Stay up on current events and everything. Keep your ear to the street. Whatever it is that God has given you a knack to do, continue to do that. But as you go forward and as you talk and as you use your voice, make sure you use the voice that God gave you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you use the voice God gave you. Don't cower to any pressure. If God brought you on here to tell people that they need to have God in their life and they need to trust Christ, you need to do that. You need to do that. Trust that God will give you what you're supposed to have. Trust that God will bring to pass the increase in the fruit and the resources and the help and the provision that you need. Trust that. Trust that. Don't cower to any system or algorithm. Do what God told you to do, and do it with your chest. Say it with your chest, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm rooting for you. That's why every time if I come up on somebody's video on YouTube and they're talking about God, and not even just that, I'm liking your video from the jump, because I just show love, and I want everybody who's using their voice and has taken that step and is taking those steps, I want them to reap the benefits of that. And so I'm not no hater. I'm going to like it. I'm gonna comment. I'm gonna do everything. My baby vying for my attention right now. You hurt your finger, baby girl? Okay. Go play. And I'm not even asking that you do that for me, even though I would really appreciate it. I'm just saying, yo, when you come out here, do your thing. Do your thing. Don't be scared. Don't move in fear, but move in power, and move in trust in God and what he's going to do for you. So, yeah, that's all I got for right now. I'm going to holler at y'all in the next one. But until then, I'm gone.